natural join, these things. This one, left outer join, right outer join, full outer join. Did we finish this one?
Yes, Mr.
Okay. I guess I stopped here. So these are the all SQL join, different types of joins, their syntax and their description. Then these are the examples. So in our case, I asked you to create this table employee and the table department. And I ask you to insert this is the data for this table. And this is the data for this table. After that, we have performed this one, left outer join. So when you run that, the output what you are getting is from the left side table you will get, and the right side table, if something is not matching, you will get null. So like that you have right outer join. So there is a left table, there is a right table. So the right table data is going to be compared with the left side table. If there is a match, that records will be displayed, and if there is a no match in the left side table for the data present in the right side table, you will get null. A full join, it will give you the records from both the tables, left side as well as from right side. Okay. Then cross join is the multiplying. Like you have two tables in the left side, two rows in the left side and two rows in the right side table. So here see how many you have now, 56. How 56? In the department table you have, I think, 4 records. Employees table 14 fours are 14 multiply with 4, all 4 records. Okay, cross join is that. Equality, this is the natural join, just a join, simple join. You are joining employee table in the left side and right side department table, but just you are grouping them with the help of these two columns. So one is the employee name you want, another is you want department name. That's it. Simple join, no equality condition. Now we will move to subqueries. I told you already what is a subquery. Means there will be a query present inside another query. So as I have given you the examples here, this one will be very difficult for you. Okay, this one. like inside this one. See, this is the complete query. This is your query. Inside this query, after the where condition, you have this one. This is known as subquery. That means there is a query present inside another query. That is called a subquery. Subquery means, see this what you have here, this one. Select maximum of price from this table products. This one is inside this one. So when I am going to exercise this one, okay, now we have products table. So what I want, product ID. So I want this one. Copy, paste. Product name, I want product name. Price, so I want this one. I am going to display the maximum product amount details. See, from this table product, which is having the maximum price, which product is having maximum price, I want to see that details. Which one, tell me? Which product is expensive?
Laptop.
So 350 real. I want to see what is the name of that laptop, what is the ID, product ID, and what is the price. So what this query will do, this is the inside query, inner query, which is known as your sub query. So this is going to retrieve you the data first. So if I execute this, see what it is returning. How many records or how many values it is returning. How many values? Only I selected this part and I run this one. So this is giving me this output. This subquery may return you one single value or one column. So this is one column value, 350, only this one. The value mojud dakhil khana is displayed here as the output. It may also return you more than one value, list of values or multiple rows. It may return you a table. It may not return you anything. So subquery, it may return single value, it may return more than one value, it may return a table, it may return no value at all. That is the subquery. Okay. Now another examples here given like this. See, subquery means this is complete query. Inside this one, you have this as a subquery. See, insert into product. Hash insert records from where? From this table. So you are getting the data here. Select star from P and insert that data into product. Similarly, here you have the other examples. So you are deleting the record from the product table, but which record you are deleting? Only this one. The customers or the vendors who belong to this area. I want to delete the area like people who live in Biladsur. I will delete that area only. So this query will find the people from 615 area. Okay. This is called subquery. So where class, see the queries, subqueries will be written after the where. See this one, after the where you are writing this one. The same example, this one, what I show you now. This example, this one. they have written it for some other column name. See, product code, price from this table. But what I want to get, which product price I want to get, the price of the maximum, which is maximum. Sorry, not maximum, here average. So in our case, it is maximum. Like that. So this is the subquery where you have to write. So this is the example and this is the output you will get from this query. This is the output. From this query, you will get this out. So this query involves, see, you are joining table 1, table 2, table 3, table 4. 4 tables data you are getting like this. Okay, these are just examples. Now we can also use these keywords in to check whether the value is present in that result of the subquery. So here, select the vendor code, vendor name from vendor where we code not in this table product. So when you take this and run this, so vendor code, we have vendor table, isn't it? Vendor code, vendor name, I want to display from this table, and that should be present in the table product. Now see here, vendor code 1001, 1002, 1003. So these should be, from that, this value is compared. Now this one, what it will give you? 1001, 1002, 1003. So these are the vendor codes मौजूद दाखल तावला product. Now I want to select the vendor who are not in this range. The meaning of this one is 1001, 1002, 1003. This is the meaning. I want to show the vendors who are not in these numbers. So there are, where is that one? Let me check. Is there anybody not in these numbers? Yeah, Salim. See, the code of Salim is 1100. But 1001 is Raya. Raya मौजूद दाखल product table. So I want to display the records which are not in. So this is the use of in operator. Suppose if I say this one in, it will show only that numbers. 1001 मौजूद here. Okay. 1001, 1002 and 1003. Only this one is matching. So in our vendor table, we have only this one, 1001. So we don't have 1002, 1003. So that value should be present within this one. So in command. So we'll write, instead of writing the hard-coded values, get this subquery. Like that, there is another keyword called having. Having clause is to minimize the output of a group by query with some condition. So last class I shown you here in the SQL, like having class and in class. This one. I want to check how many customers are there in this table? Customers. Say total number of records in this table customer is 91. From that 91, I want to check how many of the customers are there. So the count should be greater than 5. If they are very less, I don't want that country name. I want the country name with more than 5 customers. Now see here. These are the names of the countries. Brazil is having 9 customers total, counting. France 11, Germany 11, UK 7, USA 30. If you remove this one, like for example greater than 1 means, it will show you all the records. So I am minimizing, like for example I will say 11, greater than 11. Only one country is there who is having 13 customers. If I say 10, there are 3 countries with more than 10 count. So this is group by and having. I want to group the customers, but I want to put some condition. What is the condition? This is the condition. In your textbook, I mean in your slides, it is given. This is the condition. So you are comparing the number with some average units. So by applying some conditional criteria, you are grouping the data. Okay, in and having. Examples, they give you this one. Now I give you the simple examples there. See what they are saying here. This is the query, and here the subquery, they are selecting the name like hammer, and the description should be like this, SAW. So if these are matching, then it will display this one. So the product code should be present in this result set. Whatever the query, this query will return, that result and that number should be present in this one. Having this one, like as I told you now, the counting the number of customers in the customers table and grouping them by country. So this is the country. This online you can do W3 schools. Here you have many things here. In having, see in is also there here. Select the customers who are present in Germany, UK, and Brazil, France. See, these are the customers. These are all the customers who are present in these 3 countries. So in, use of in is to check whether the selected value of all the customers is in this list of values. Next one, the subquery operators, multiple rows, and we can use the keyword for matching the values, any keyword, or we can use the keyword all keyword. So any or all is used to compare a single value with a list of values returned by the subquery. Okay. I am saying here less than or equal to. If I say here price is any we can say here, or all we can say, sorry, I will show you this one. So it's all. So what this subquery, there are two subqueries here. This is the from starting point and this is the ending point. So first subquery will give you the details of the record computer. See, the category ID is 10 from this category table. So there is a table category. So you have 10 means computer, 20 means laptop, 30 accessories. So this query will give you the output this one. Now you are going to check from the products table. See, this is the query to check whether the ID is موجود in this one. So products ID should be present in this category ID. So products ID, what are the products? 100, 200, 300, 400, 600. This should be present in the category ID. So which one is matching? So which one is matching? That value it will give you as a price greater than all. So here the highest price is this one. So 200 is the ID present here. And also when you go to category, what is that one in the products? 20. Category ID 20. So shuf dakhal category 20 maujood. Yes, maujood. What is that? That is laptop. So this is the answer you will get. So what this query will do? This will take the list price and it will check that price is in this category or not. So this is giving you what? This is giving you 10, value 10. And this is giving you what? This is giving you what? The price. What is the price? See, 250. So now all the records, where is that one? Products table. So here you have the prices. So 215 Mojood Dakhal, this one 215 is having the same 10 record. Yes, 10. Like that, it will check for each one. If the ID is matching, then it will print you the output. So now this will give you what final result? This one is 25, 215. Now this record, see. So all the products are being checked with that number. So there is any other product which is having the higher price greater than this 215, and provided that should be the same product ID present in the category table. So all operator, this one, comparing the all. Now I will show you here. Not there. Simple example. First I will show all. Then we will come to here. I want the details, the names of the product. I want to know. I am the manager for example, like in Carrefour. I want to know product name matching with this condition, where quantity is equal to 10. So who ordered this item? I want to check. So there is no person who ordered this quantity 10. Maybe shall we check with some other? Not 10, I think it gave, no? Yeah, see, there are 77 products. for that products who has ordered, which customer ordered which product, what products they ordered all these products, these results. I will minimize this, okay, maybe like 10. It is not the minimum. 11 only ordered. There are 77 products which is placed for this many quantity. So people want 11 items. So what is their names? I am getting their names like this. Using what comparison operator? This operator. So whatever value is there in this products table for the ID, that is checked with the orders table. It should be for the same product. The order should be for the same product. It is what doing? It is doing comparison of the value with the list of values. So 215 is going to be compared, that price greater than all the values, that is going to be checked here. 215 is greater than here with this one. 215 is greater than this one. Yes, then it will give you this value. 215 is greater than this one. No, it will not give this third row. 215 is greater than 130. No. 215 is greater than 36. No. 215 is greater than 65. No. So if you compare this with this one, what is the match you got? You got only this is the match. So that is the output. So when you run this query, laptop with the price 350, because here we are saying price greater than all. So what the query will do, it will take the first value and it starts comparing with the other values. So if there is any greater one, then it will give you this output. You understand this one? How the order of execution takes place in your SQL query?
Yes, Mister.
All, any, the opposite is any one of the values. See, a single value is again compared with a list of values, and select only those rows the value is greater than or less than. So now I will say here any. So any. Now again the same. So there is one value which is greater than this one. So I will check here for you by keeping the word any keyword is this one. So I want to know the name of product. Those customer orders who ordered more than 1000 items. There are zero. Maybe 2000. No. Maybe 200. No. Maybe 20. Is there any customer ordered 20? No. Ah, yeah, it is there. See, 68 products are there. Who is ordered? They want 20. Each item they want, see, chais, they want 20. Chang, they want 20. This one, syrup, they want 20. Tofu, they want 20 items. Like that, this is the query. Okay, meat, they want 20. So the value it will take and it will compare with the remaining values, any. If there is a matching, it will give you the answer. Examples is this one. All, I told you here, all. Then any. Now, what is this from class? From which table? It will specify the table from which the data is going to be retrieved in the select query. So select statement uses attribute list to indicate that which columns to show in the result, which column to project. Project means to display in the answer. What is inline query? Inline query is subquery expression included in the attribute list, and that must return only a single value. The single value should be returned by the inside subquery. And you cannot use alias name inside this subquery. Column alias cannot be used in attribute list computation. Means at the time of calculation, you cannot use the alias name. This is the same one. They are explaining one each keyword. From means what, where you will write. After the from, what you will write. So after from, we will write what, the name of table and some where some condition. This is the condition. Okay. In the subqueries, we will write like this. This is the example. So it will return you the single value. Okay. Next topic is correlated queries. Means it will execute one time for each row in the outer query. I told you subquery contains, this is the subquery, this is the outer query. So this subquery will execute once. This query will give you only one output, but that value will be checked again, this row, this row, this row, this row, this row, this row. So this select minimum price from the product, which is the minimum. 36 is the minimum. So 36 value is going to be checked against first record, second record, third record, fourth record, fifth record, sixth record. Then it will give you that name and product. So here I want what? ID. So this is the ID. And I want what? Name, product. I want what? List price. Okay. Correlated subquery, this one. So inner query refers a column of the outer query. So this query, see here what I am writing here in the inside query, list price. This refers to, in the outer query, the same column, list price. And you can also use this operator called exists. Exist means like present or not present, like that. Example, this is the inside query, in query. In this one, having class, I told you, this is the having class. Now what I was telling you, exists is like this. So you are going to check whether this condition, what this condition will return you the value. Let us see. I will go last. I will put this. Now select the product, name, ID, price. Which product? This condition. So the ID, category ID मौजूद दाखिल product table other should be same in the category table. Category ID मौजूद दाखिल category table should be same with category ID dot product. So when you check the category here, see 10, 20, 30. I think only these three will match with this one, 10, 20, 30. But it will match all. But what is my condition? Another price should be more than 100 real. Here, this is more, this is more, this is not more, number 3. This is okay, this is not more, this is not more. So it will give you 3 records. See, 215, 350, 130, because the condition is price is higher than 100 and the item should be, this number should be Mawjood Dakhal product and the same number should be Mawjood Dakhal category. You understand this one? Students?
Mister, again, please.
Here what you have, products table, you have products table, exist operating. This is the products table. This is the product table. Okay. And what is the another query? Category. So you are finding the category table. Here, this is the category table. Category table. So this is the product and this is the category. Now, what is the condition here? Inside this one. First condition is this one. ID, this is the column name, Mawjood Dakhal product. Other. Category ID, Mawjood Dakhal Tawla product. And this number should be same with the category ID, Mawjood Dakhal table category. So this is the category table. So this and this should be, so these two columns. So this number should be same. This number should be same. This number should be same. So that is what the condition here. Both numbers should be same. This is the meaning. Another condition, number should be same as well as the price should be higher than 100. Now see the price of this category 10. Other zyada when you compare with the table like 100, yes. So it will give you this record details. Next record, is it greater than 100? Yes. So it will give you this also. 45 is the next one. Is it greater than 100? No. So this will not be given to you. This is greater than 100? Yes. So fourth one is there. This is greater than 100? This is greater than 100? No. So only desktop with 215, laptop with 350, scanner 130. That is the output. So you are checking here all the products, which products is existing like this. It should be same, and also the rakam mul product should be greater than yreh. Understand?
Yes, Mr.
Yes.
Exist means that one only. So they have given you this example. I gave you my own example. So they are checking here. Shuf customer code मौजूद दाखल तौला invoice and also customer code should be मौजूद दाखल customer. So both numbers should be same and that should be existing in this table customer. Customer table data is compared with this one checking. Then the result is this one. Same another example is for the vendor table. Now the last part of this lecture is there are some predefined functions available in the Oracle DBMS software. When you are doing your assignment, when you are doing your project, there are different data types. There are different functions you can perform like sum, average, count, this kind of things, or converting the data number to string like that. So what are the functions? The functions are numerical, date functions, string functions, right? So these are all the commands you can use to find the data in your table. And you can write it in any place inside the SQL statement. Let us see what are they. They are divided into four categories. This one, numeric function, date and time function, string function, and conversion functions. So I will tell you one by one and then come to this slide. So now here, this one. This is called, suppose I want to know today is what date. Copy. I will put here. Select sys date. Sys date means system date. And this is the default table available in the DBMS Jewel. So when I run this statement, query, it will give me today's date. So today's date is 12th April 21. I want to see what is the next date. Tomorrow will be what? So I can add the number of days here. Sys date plus 1. So this will give me tomorrow's date, 13th April. Similarly, if you want to do yesterday, what was the date? Or Kabul Savayo Wahatsubu. What is the date? This was the date, 5th April. So like this, the functions of the dates you can perform. And you can find the difference between one date minus the other date. And which function you will use? To date function. Let us see this. So from this date to this date, how much is difference? There is 31 days difference. Here you can say some alias name. Difference in days. Like I say, if this. Now see here what is displayed here. Now check what is displayed. Diff days. This is the alias name. So there is a difference of 31 days from this date to this date. Similarly, I want to count how many months difference is there. How many months difference? So when you run this command, 6 months different. So alias name, months difference. Select, see, months difference. These are date and time functions. Next one is conversion. I want to convert the date into string, to characters. So there is a function called to char function. To character, that means to underscore char. So inside this, you pass the date format. This is the value from this today's date. I want in which way? I want day, month, year, how many hours, minutes, seconds, milliseconds from dual table. If you want to check with the other table, if you have like student or customer, you can check like that. So now I will run this select. See, 12th April 2021. Now time is 2 hours, 53 minutes, 52 seconds, and 04 milliseconds. So this is the style. So if you want like, see, instead of APRIL, it says 3 characters only, short form. Okay. Suppose I don't want date, year, or 4 digits. Then I can say just 21. You're getting this one?
Yes, Mr.
Which function? This is conversion. Now you may need to do some mathematical calculations. So you need some number functions like to round this number. See, this is a lengthy number. I want to round up to 2 decimals. So I have to queue here what is the input number, comma, up to which how many decimals you want, that you can queue. Round up to 2 decimals, the meaning here. When I say round up to 3 decimals, it will round the number to 3 decimals. See, 1, 2, 3. After 3 digits, it will put the dot. So if I say 2 up to 2 decimals, it will round up to 2 only. Understand? Like that, you have other mathematical functions like truncate, means it will minimize the value. Similarly, you have to find the remainder. When you divide the number 7 with 2, you will get remainder as what? What is the remainder you will get when you divide the number 7 with 2? 1. 1 is the answer. Okay, next. Round, this one, truncate is to minimize. String functions. I want to display the vendor name in capital letters. I think already in our table we have what vendor. See, the name first letter is capital. You want to make them all capital. Salim capitals, Raya capitals. I want them to be in the lower case, small letters. Function lower inside the bracket, name of column. Okay, like this is Salim and Raya. So here S is capital, R is, but I am not considering that. Okay. Numeric functions. Similarly, if you want only the first character should be the capital letter and the remaining alphabet should be small letters, then you can give init cap, means initial letter only capital. The remainings are all small letters. This is the output from this query. So these are some functions. This is to padding. Padding means to hide the number. You know, in the internet, when you go to bank or to any credit cards, if you see, I am not telling the last 4 digits, 5 digits. I am just telling the number begins with 912. But what are the other 5 numbers or 4 numbers? I am not revealing you. So this is called padding. Pad right. R pad means right side padding. R pad. So the number is there here. 9399 something is there in the customer table. You have these numbers now. This I don't want to show it to the public. I want to just keep it secret. So you can write this query to do the right padding. Is this okay, students? So these are known as your date and time functions, numeric functions, string functions, conversion function. Now they gave you in the text slides these examples. Whatever I discussed with function and examples they have given here. So you may exercise this or you may exercise the one which I will give you now. To char means it will return the date into character. It will return the date value using toDate function. So you want the year 4 digit means you have to use like this y. You want only 2 digits means use 2 times y. If you want the number for the day of month, first month, second month, like that, you say dd. D is the number of week. Like that, you have many options you can try. Sys date means today's date. Understand, students? So you can exercise this one for your assignment. It will be helpful. So numeric functions like this, absolute value, apps. So if the number is negative, if you keep that inside this brackets of apps, it will give you positive value. Rounding, I have shown you. Ceil means top value. It will give you the, like mathematics, you have these functions, ceiling, floor. Floor means the lowest value. Ceil means the highest top value. Suppose the price is there like 199.5 or 199.7. So the ceiling means 2 real. It will round to the very next number. Floor means it will go down maybe to 1 real or 1.5 real, like that. Okay, similarly, we have string functions. I want to join first name and last name. So I will use this operator. These two lines, it is known as pipe symbol, PIPE, pipe. Where this is Mojud Dakhil computer keyboard, there is a shift button. Above, at the top of shift, that button is called pipe button. So press shift and press the top button. So when you write here the query like this, select in the customer table, you have first name, last name, I think, no? Yeah. So cus underscore f name join two symbols. Then I want to display comma. Then again join cus underscore last name from customer table. So when what happened? Sorry, I want to run this command only. So when I run this, now see the output. Khadija, comma al-Balushi, Ahmad, comma al-Mamari, Rashid, comma al-Sadi, Balkis, comma al-Awfi. So I am joining. Like in Java, you will write, no? In Java, how you will write? You will write like this: system dot out dot println. You will write like this, no? Sur plus college. So it will get combined both this string and this string. So now this is the varchar string and this is the varchar string. So I am adding just a comma in the middle. Okay, so these keywords, these functions you can apply here. How you want to display the name. Only the first character should be capital and the remaining should be small. Now here see all are capital. After I run this, the only first character is capital, remaining is small. First character capital, this is small. First character is capital, this is small. Okay, so these are the string functions. Upper means it will convert your name into uppercase. Upper means, let us see. See, the first name, all the characters are uppercase. Now I want this one in lowercase. So lower, if I put all these are small. Al Balushi, Al Mamari, Al Sadi, Al Laufi. And customer first name is capital. So like this, I want to extract some characters from the table customer or from the table vendor, any table, student table. In the Java, you have substring. So here also you have the cus mobile or cus phone. From the phone, I want what? Only three characters or only three numbers I want. Cus phone. First, or you can say like starting with 0. This is called prefix, means initial number. Table name, custom. So if you run this command, let us see what is the output. Now see, from this phone, I am getting only the first three characters, 912 prefix. Like you have 968, something like that. So from this number, these three characters I want. So if I say like 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, Okay, 4 numbers it is giving me. 9, 1, 2, 3. Substring. Like this, you have total what is the length? Length of that customer phone. Length of column name. Length. Size, I can say. Size phone. Okay, total 8 characters or 8 digits are there for the phone. Length, the use of the function length. This all you don't want, you remove this one. This is just like this. Total 8 digits, 8 digits, 8 digits, 8 digits length. So these are the various functions you can use in your assignments, projects, etc. And these are the conversions. You want to convert string to number, or from number to string, or number to character, or from character to number, or number to date, or date to number. These are all the different functions useful for you. Okay. In last one, these all you studied in relational algebra. Union, intersection, except means minus. I will show you this one, see, online. What do you call? Union. So union means left query. This is the query from table 1. This is the query from table 2. Union means you will join, you will combine. Output see here. See, I want to see the name of city from customers and city from suppliers. These are the names of the cities. Combining, union. Intersect means common. These are the cities common from both these tables. Minus means except. That means this query result minus this query result, like A minus B. You will remove B values. So these are all the relational algebra keywords that you can use in your SQL queries. Union, intersection, except, like this. Okay. So union all. So it will give you duplicate values also. Union all means. Intersection, it will combine the common and display you as the output. The rows present in both the sets. Sets means tables. Tables on the left side, tables on the right side. So except means minus. So it combines the two rows. It will return only the rows that appear in the first table. You can use other statements like in, not in, instead of this one, intersect. The last one is called view. View means it is a copy of the table. You are creating a table, but you are creating a copy. You are giving the another name for the table. So it is called a virtual table. It is constructed from the actual table. Okay, so you can write this as a query and create a new table. And the data present in the view is not the updated data. It will be the old data. It will not be the latest data. Okay, it is same like program, sub-program in your programming language. It is not updated. It is going to be constructed when you are running some query. Now let us see how you will create a view. So just it will start with the keyword create view, my view, or I will say like Sur vendors, or I will say Bilal Biladsur customers. This is the name of table. As select star from customer where cus area code where cus underscore area code is equal to 415. I want to get the data. So whoever is present in this area, I want to store in this table, and the name of the table is given as Biladsur customers. I want to give the name of this table, this one, and store inside this one only this one. Now see here in the customer table, 415 is not there, so I will give you 411. Maybe this one is Albar or Murtafa. Now I will run this. See, view is created. Now go to this is the table. Here you have views. Refresh and expand. Now see Bilad view customers. What is there here? And what is there here in the customer table? Both will be same. Customer code, here also customer code. Customer last name, customer last name. Customer first name, customer first name. Customer area code, customer area code. Customer phone, customer phone. Customer balance, customer balance. Customer email, customer email. And also inside same records. See, the data type will be same. And also total how many records? 3 records. Khadija Ahmed Balqis. In customer table also data Khadija Ahmed Balqis, not Rashid, because he is from another area. So I am storing only 411. That is my condition here. Only this area people I store in this table, Bilad Sur. So this is the way of creating a view. So this is the copy of the data, but not the updated information. This is the copy from original table customer. Customer is the original table, and this is virtual, like a false table or a copy table. So that is what is given to you here. Creating a view. How you will create a view? Using this command, create view. Name of the view. Syntax is as. You write the select query. See, in this example, the item price greater than 50. All they are storing in this table view called price tag 50. See here, price 109, yani greater than 50. 99 greater than 50. 256 greater than 50. 119 greater than 50. So you just write, if you want to see the data from this Bilad Sur customers, what you will do, you will just write a query here, select star from Bilad Sur customers. Run. It contains these 3 people. Who are the customers in Bilad means I can see from this table. These are the customers. Okay, but as I told you, the data we cannot update, the view data. If you want to create an updated view, that is also possible. See, it is used to update the columns in the base tables, not the view columns. So you can update the views not in a every second or not in any transaction. It will be updated as a single attempt, single batch to update a master table field in a single operation. Only one command you give, it should update all the records. If there are million records in the table, All the million records values should be updated with the help of this batch update. There are some limitations, restrictions for the creation of views. You cannot use group by, you cannot use sets, you cannot use minimum, maximum, count, average. Those aggregate functions you cannot use. Joins you cannot use. Any exist, those things you cannot use in this query. In this queries, you cannot use group by. I cannot say like here. Uh, Let me check here. Yeah, you cannot use here like group by or any other aggregate functions like maximum salary, maximum balance, something like that. So remember these conditions. So these are the commands to create the views. Okay, so you can have this and practice this one. Lab 5. I'm giving all exercise. If you have to do this one, you have to do this one. If you don't do, you will lose. I am giving all the commands, so you practice that. Online, what is the difficulty for you? You have to write the commands in the Apex Oracle, correct commands. If you don't write the correct commands, you will get the errors. All are crying in the emails and chattings. They are saying, Mr. Error, Mr. Error. Why the error will come? If you do some typing mistake, if you do the syntax wrong, then you will get the errors here. Why you will get error here? If you make any mistake in this commands, if you make any mistakes in these commands, like here you say like instead of vendor run. Now see, table or view does not exist. That means you don't have this table. VENDER not mojud. Shuf, what is the name? VENDOR. So you have to be careful when you type the commands. Check the spellings should be correct. And if you do any syntax error like this one, it will definitely show you the error. Invalid SQL statement. So you have to be careful here. Everything is perfect. It doesn't need much memory space in your computer. Just one internet connection, normal internet connection. You need an account in the Apex Oracle. You have any doubts, please ask me. Students, why you are crying? Aisha, if you don't have the size to install this one, I told you the option from the first day. You work in Apex Oracle Application Express. Go here, you can write and you can store your data online in the cloud. So these commands only, you can copy this command and you create a notepad, save this file, paste here, save as lab 1 or lab assignment 1. In the save as type, choose SQL. Go to S. Where is S here? This one, SQL. Alas, desktop. File is saved here. Or this one, you are crying and saying that, Mister, we are unable to save. Mister, we are unable to create. This one, foundation students will do. Saving the file in text format, in SQL format. When you right click and see the property, see this one, what is the extension now? It is .sql. I written everything in the blackboard. How you have to save, how you have to send. Then why you are getting plenty of doubts? Submit all your answers should be saved in a file with extension .sql. I show you now. So here only you have to save all your commands. Save this one and attach this file. This file you attach in the blackboard. Colors. Any doubts you have? You exercise all these commands. These are all linked chain. It is like a chain. If you are perfect in 5, you can learn 6. If you are not perfect in 5, you cannot learn 6. If you are perfect in 6, you can learn 7. It will be easy. Like this, from lecture 3 up to lecture 8, all are linked. If you don't know any of this lecture, then total course is disaster. Please ask doubts if you have any doubts. These all commands for your lecture 5. One by one you can exercise. I give you the table, I give you the data. Only thing you understand this process. This is called exist. See here, find the supplier with product greater than 100 Omani Riyal. So this is the database table, product and supplier. Assume you have the table, the whole database, product and this one. So like this one, product ID 1, you have camera, supplier ID 1, unit price 99, like this. And here I want to display, this is the primary key. In the table ID, I want ID, I want name, I want just like this name or output. So what this will give me, this query, this subquery will go to this table and it will check the numbers are same or not. Supplier dot supplier ID should be same with the product dot product ID. So this is the supplier table and this is the product table. So what is a foreign key here? That should be present as a primary key here. What is a foreign key here? That should be present as a primary key. foreign key. But the condition is what here? The price of the product should be greater than 100. So which product is having the price greater than 100? So this one, 2 and 3. So it will give me Dell and Toshiba. So 2 means laptop. What is the laptop? 2. 2 is Dell. 3 means 3 means Toshiba. So my answer, I will get the answer as Dell and Toshiba. So this is exists. So the company name should be mojood in this table. Supplier. So this is the execution. So please practice that. If you have any doubts, please get back to me. Now tell me your attendance. If you are present for only 1 minute or for 30 minutes, I will not consider as present, okay? Please remember. I can check from this meeting who is present for how long. If I save this file clearly shows who is present in time, out time, exit time. See how many times you came in, how many times. So these are your minutes. Who is this one? 4 minutes. Now only they came. 12 minutes. What is this? If you say Mr. Network, how come network will come only for the last 4 minutes? This one. And also don't log in with your personal accounts, email accounts. You log in with your college email ID. That is why here the names are not coming. Huda, present.
Yes.
Seham,
Yes, Mr.
Muhammad, Muhammad, plus
Yes.
Saja,
Yes, Mister.
Hajar al-Araimi,
Yes, Mister.
Anwar,
Yes, Mister.
Suraya, absent. Suraya, Juhaina, Juhaina, were absent. Rana,
Yes, Mister.
Fatma al-Jafri,
Yes, Mister.
Asala, Asala
Yes,
al-Balushi,
Mister.
Jawahar,
Yes, Mister.
Rashid al-Gailani,
Yes, Mr.
Zayon al-Alawi,
Yes, Mister.
Zayon al-Alawi, then Zainab al-Araimi,
Yes, Mister.
Osama,
Yes, Master.
Zainab al-Amri,
Yes, Mister.
Reem al-Jabri,
Yes, Mister.
Mariam Al-Mamari,
Yes, Mister.
Alia Al-Harbi,
Yes, Mister. I am here.
Sumaya,
Yes, Mister.
Asma,
Yes, Mister.
Yusra,
Yes, Mister.
Aisha Al-Raji,
Yes, Mister.
Basma,
Yes, Mister.
Khalud Al-Jafri,
Yes, Mister.
Balkhiz Al-Awfi,
Yes, Mister.
Suad.
Yes, Mister.
Okay, students, so practice that lecture. If you have doubts, please get back to me. Students,
Okay, Mister.
okay, then thank you very much. I will close the session now.
Okay, Mister.